Then up-and-comer Manny Pacquiao had the gleaming opportunity to wrest the WBA and IBF featherweight belts when he faced Juan Manuel Marquez on May 9, 2004 at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. It looked like Pac-Man's gloves were still hot from the Barrera win as he showered Marquez with harrowing straight lefts in the first round. The southpaw sensation was relentless in unleashing a flurry of hard-hitting punches. Pacquiao floored the Mexican thrice in the opening salvo to the delight of the underdog-loving fans. But despite the clear advantage and the blood-splattered nose of his opponent, Pacquiao failed to unleash the finishing blow. Marquez mustered enough strength to survive the first round and refocus on the championship face-off. The match went the full distance, with both pugilists slugging it out for worldwide boxing glory. Momentum swung back and forth like a golden pendulum. Although his trunks and his ego were stained with crimson droplets in the opening parts of the fisticuff, Marquez managed to catch up on points with on-target counter-punches. The memorable matchup went to the scorecards. Bert Clemens scored it 113-113. Guy Jutras scored it 115-110 for Marquez. John Stewart scored it 115-110 for Pacquiao. The bout ended in a controversial draw, and the champion was able to retain his belts.
Junior middleweight champion of the world, now number 1 is a middleweight, Ronald Winky Ryan. 3-time world champion, future Hall of Famer, Marco Antonio Barrera. Another all-time great future Hall of Famer, 3-time world champion, Sugar Shane Mosley. Also here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson. And here at ringside tonight, your host this evening, an Olympic gold medal champion and an 8-time champion of the world, the Golden Boy from East LA.
Tenía que For the first of 3 national anthems. Here to sing the national anthem of the Philippines, please welcome the lovely and talented Sierra Ana Soto.
Magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here to perform the Mexican national anthem, a legendary performer from Mexico. Please welcome Teo Gonzalez.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Ciño patria tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios se escribió. Mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con sus plantas tu suelo, piensa, oh patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. ¡Viva México!
the national anthem of the United States of America, a young lady 14 years of age whose heritage is Filipino Mexican American. Please welcome Jasmine Villegas.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. Whose bright streams and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran loud, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hoy maestro diga Yoko, è tornato nel Filippino, con questo è da passato, una donna che è nato, ma non è
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mandalay Bay of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, welcome to the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship of the World. And recognition by the Bible of Boxing Ring Magazine for the true World Championship. This is a presentation of Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated in association with Romanza Boxing Productions and MP Promotions, along with HBO Pay-Per-View. Sponsored by Tecate Cerveza with an Attitude, Rockstar Energy Drink, party like a rock star, Smart Communications, and Southwest Airlines, the symbol of freedom. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission Chairman John Bailey, Executive Director Keith Kaiser, and the WBC President Jose Suleiman. At ringside, the three judges scoring this bout, Dwayne Ford, Tom Miller, and Jerry Roth, and inside the ring, in charge of the action, referee Kenny Bayless. And now, we've met the promoters, sponsors, and officials. Now it's time to meet the stars of the show. And that means it's time for the most famous phrase in boxing history. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white, official weight, 129 pounds. Professional record, 45 victories, including 34 knockouts, 3 defeats, with 2 bouts even. From General Central City, Philippines, the challenger, former WBC flyweight world champion, former IBF featherweight world champion, and current WBC International Super Featherweight champion, Manny fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, official weight, 130 pounds. Professional record, 48 victories, including 35 knockouts, 3 defeats, with 1 draw. Damas y caballeros de Ciudad de Mexico, 4-time world champion, former WBA, IBF, and WBO featherweight world champion, the reigning, defending WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Manuel Dinamita
Apat na taon hinintay at ito magkakatotoo na ang matagal na anticipated na laban, Manny Pacquiao against Juan Manuel Marquez, live pamula dito sa Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. Chino Trinidad, Quinito Henson, and Nonito Donaire Jr.
Well, narinig natin ang tinig ni Kenny Bayless, 57 years old. Siya po ang ating third man in the ring. And he has had many experiences, championship fights.
Well, Manny looks really ready right now, like he's always been.
Ito na po. Alam mo, papantayin natin dito kung anong klaseng style ang papakita ni Marquez. Traditionally a slow starter because he's a counter puncher. Will he come forward or will he fight backwards? And how will Manny Pacquiao cope?
Both fighters again measuring. Sabi mo, Juan Manuel Marquez enjoys a distinct reach advantage.
That's right, a 5-inch reach advantage. Manny Pacquiao, 5 years younger than Juan Manuel Marquez.
Of course, kaliwete po si Manny Pacquiao and fighting sa orthodox. Ito po si Marquez who gets tagged by that shot by Pacquiao with the right.
And Pac-Man is feigning. He's feigning. He's doing his job to see what Marquez has in store for him.
It's to draw his defense. Ang sabi sa atin ni Freddie Roach, Pacquiao is going to use a lot of feints, a lot of fake movements, trying to find out what Marquez can do as a counter-puncher. Then he will counter yung counter-punching ni Juan Manuel Marquez. Yan ang plan A nila.
Para pasusukat muna kay Pacquiao.
Exactly.
Unang package, ano?
Well, right now, Pacquiao is measuring his punches. He's trying to land that straight right now. He's setting it up. And so far, he's feigning and to see if Marquez will fall for it.
Ibang-iba doon sa unang pagtatapat nila nung biglang bubulusok ito si Pacquiao.
Now remember, 4 years ago, nung lumaban sila, 3 beses bumagsak si Marquez sa first round. And that was when Manny was basically a one-armed fighter. Now he fights equally strong with his right and his left.
And Marquez connects with that right. Faking with a jab and connecting with the right. Pero tumama ng konti doon sa glove si Manny Pacquiao. Kapansin-pansin yung laki ng katawan ni Manny Pacquiao. Tumama sa katawan, but again, that counter.
The counter punch from Marquez. Oh,
And Marquez hits Manny Pacquiao with that right straight.
that was a good counter for Marquez. Right now, Pac-Man is opening up. You know, he's trying to figure out what's going on with the style of Marquez right now. Like you said, you know, they don't know what Marquez has right now. And right now, Pacquiao looks kind of baffled in a way because he can't land that right hand, or that straight actually, that he usually land in the first fight.
Well, basically, counter-punching din ang ginagawa dito ni Marquez. But we have seen some flashes of aggression coming from the Mexican. Okay na okay yan, kahit Manny. A shot to the body there by Marquez. Catching Manny
mixing it
Pacquiao.
up. That's right, to the
Blow na
body.
konti.
Well, nabasa ko sa Mexican press, no, na yung sinabi ni Juan Manuel Marquez is that aatakihin niya ang katawan ni Manny Pacquiao to slow him down and make him a target for the late rounds.
Manny Pacquiao trying to work naman dito that right jab of his.
Well, right now, what Manny is wearing is that every time he tries to throw that 1-2, Marquez will attempt to throw the same punch.
Nakakalito yung counter. Tama.
That's right, that's right.
May mabilis na counter si Marquez for every attack that Manny Pacquiao launches.
What do you think?
For me, it was a close round. It could have gone either way, but Marquez was landing more of the punch. He caught with good body shot and that right hand, so a judge would give that punch, that round to Marquez, but it could have gone either way, and for a lot of people it would be Pacquiao, but for my scorecard as a fighter, I would give it to Marquez for that.
From San Miguel Beer. Punta na sa SMB Pub.
For
Ikaw muna scoreboard, ha? Of course, Kinito Henson doing the scoring. Pacquiao now trying to double up that jab, that right.
Well,
and Marquez changing up.
The reason why Pacquiao can't launch his punches is that Marquez will want to counter right away at the same time. It wasn't like before where he wait for Pacquiao to land his punches and then counter. This time, when Pacquiao makes an action move, Marquez does the same thing, as you can see right there.
Again, yung aggressiveness ni Manny Pacquiao, siya ang sumusugo dito. You also notice that Marquez is taking a step back before he counters. Kumukuha siya ng buwelo bago siya kumounter.
Binabasa ni Marquez yung lunging attack ni Manny Pacquiao to throw that right. And a bit careless si Marquez, buti hindi nag-launch ng kanan si Pacquiao in that last exchange.
Pero nanito, napapansin ko din dito, no, hindi din hinihintay ni Marquez na pumasok si Pacquiao. He also throws that left hand to try to score with the right. Remember, he is the orthodox fighter.
Now,
Manny Pacquiao, yes, go ahead.
Now, what you see here from the different from the first fight is that Marquez is actually attacking first and hitting first rather than waiting for Pacquiao to do it.
That's exactly what I just said.
Yun yung sinasabi nila. Yun yung sinasabi nila na nag-change up itong si Marquez sa kanyang style, no? Naging more of the aggressor sa last 2 fights niya. And that's what he's trying to do, no? Siya yung naging initiate ng attack ngayon. And he hits with that left shot itong si Marquez. Again, yung action po dito, hindi kasing bilis as being anticipated. Manny Pacquiao still parang naninimbang, naghahanap ng opening. He has not had the chance to launch his deadly attacks. And Marquez again, that counter punching. Finally, a connection by Pacquiao. But he does not follow up. Basa muna.
This is actually the first time that Pacquiao is thinking about connecting. You know, he's not as before where he just does
Bato
it.
lang ng bato.
Right,
I think binabasa din niya ang style ni Marquez, no? Because this is a very different Marquez that he's facing, and he's measuring him. He hasn't really found his range yet.
Tabo pagka sumuntok ng kaliwa si Manny, ang bilis ng counter ni Marquez with that right.
A shot below the belt here by Marquez. Ingatan din yung kanan na kamay ni Marquez na naglalanding dun sa midsection ni Manny Pacquiao.
The difference in this fight is that Marquez is going lower than before. He would jump back straight up, and that's when Pacquiao could get him. But this time he'll go down where Pacquiao's right hand would go straight, would just go beyond. You know, he's able to dodge it.
Inside of 10 seconds, again, Marquez using his intelligence against Manny Pacquiao, trying to negate the power bombs of Pacquiao, and Pacquiao staggers with that shot. Marquez with an excellent shot, and give that round to Juan Manuel Marquez for that late surge.
Exactly.
You have to give that round to Marquez. He hit the solid shots.
Tatagan mo ang loob mo, Manny. Suportado ka ng Ginebra, San Miguel.
Pacquiao, smile.
Against Manny Pacquiao, trying to negate the power bombs of Pacquiao, and Pacquiao staggers with that shot. Marquez with an excellent shot, and give that round to Juan Manuel Marquez for that late surge.
Exactly.
You have to give that round to Marquez. Manny left himself wide open. After lunging his attack, he wasn't able to recoil, regroup, and put up his defense. That's why he got tagged.
Dito papasok yung tactics sa bench o doon sa tinatawag na corner.
Well, yung sinasabi natin about unpredictability, no, para nakikita natin dito, si Marquez na nagiging very unpredictable. Di natin malaman kung anong ginagawa niya, no? Kanina, he was very aggressive, and then he was counter-punching. So he's mixing up his style, at medyo hindi pa nababasa masyado ni Pacman kung anong dapat niyang gawin.
That was a good body from Manny, trying to mix it up, trying to get a point, and figuring out Marquez's style.
I think it's clear that Manny has to work the jab. He's got to work that jab.
Pero yung kaliwa ni Manny Pacquiao, mukhang basa-basa ni Marquez kasi ang layo ng pinanggagalingan.
That's right.
Yun ang problema mo when you have an orthodox fighter fighting a southpaw. Basa nila pareho, nasa loob sila pareho eh.
Well, all it takes is for Manny.
Tinawanan naman si Pacquiao.
Pacquiao getting hit there with a shot.
See,
Manny needs to work that right jab, because that right jab will allow him the opportunity to step in with a left hook. He's got to work the right jab.
So far, no, Marquez has had the numbers of Pacquiao in this first one, or actually 2.5 rounds.
And you can tell from the way Manny stands, Marquez is going around him, so Manny has to go around Marquez. That's why Marquez is getting the upper hand in terms of positioning the body.
Marquez being egged on by his countrymen. Parang yung balance ni Pacquiao a bit suspect dito, no?
Did you see how he ducked down? The last time he would just back out and he would get it with that straight. This time he'll duck down and try to miss Pacquiao a headbutt.
Nagkautugan na naman. This is the second time that we have seen a clash of heads in this fight.
You also notice, Chino at saka si Donito, Marquez is keeping that distance away from Manny Pacquiao. There's a lot of space in between, and that is an advantage for Marquez because he has a 5-inch reach advantage.
Right.
Manny has to move inside. He's got to cut that distance, make it close so that he can connect. He's not finding the range. Masyadong malayo si Marquez para sa kanya.
Nagkautugan na naman. Third clash of heads. Manny Pacquiao nang gigigil dito sa punto na ito. He hits Marquez.
Wow, this is very, very interesting fight.
Pina-fake nila si Pacquiao before that jab. Pina-fake nila nung left, straight, and then goes with the jab. Ayun, no?
Nice shot.
Tumama, and Marquez
There
staggers.
goes Marquez.
That's a left hand.
Finally,
Left
Pacquiao
hand
waking
connected.
up. And again, that bomb by Pacquiao using the left. Marquez is down.
A fantastic
Down
shot.
goes Marquez.
Manny Pacquiao.
Ito na ang ating alaksan moment dahil mapakatindi ng bakbakan.
The power of Manny Pacquiao showing up in round number 3. Marquez is hurt.
But Marquez exchanges, and Marquez is staggering. And again, that bomb by Pacquiao using the left. Marquez is down.
Fantastic shot, Marquez. Manny Pacquiao.
Ito na ang ating alaksan moment dahil mapakatindi ng bakbakan.
The power of Manny Pacquiao showing up in round number 3. Marquez is hurt.
But Marquez exchanges, and Marquez is staggering.
Nahanap na ni Manny Pacquiao ang kanyang range. All he had to do was to move in closer and step in with that left hook.
That was a
That's his big
devastating.
punch.
That was a devastating fight. As you can see from Marquez right now, he lost his will. He looks like he lost his strength right now, and his eyes are gone.
From San Miguel Beer, punta na sa SM.
Manny Pacquiao.
Well, right now Marquez is really hurt.
He has to
he's
survive
worried.
this round.
Right, one punch can make a difference. Look, his jab, his body's not there
Saka
anymore.
yung paa niya, wala.
Exactly. So one punch from Pacquiao will end this fight.
Manny Pacquiao looking to control this fight. That left hook.
Dito papasok yung talino na sinasabi nilang meron si Juan Manuel Marquez.
Dito din makikita natin yung pasyensya ni Manny, no? Marquez is fighting back.
But he is open. Finito. Marquez is being hurt.
Shot. Again, the left hand of Manny Pacquiao.
And Manny Pacquiao again faking. What explosiveness from Manny Pacquiao. Ngayon nakikita niyo yung hard work that he has put into this one.
Well, you
and I
also
like the patience, Finito.
You
Yes, go
also
ahead.
notice that he's working that right jab a little bit more now.
And
He needs to set up that left hand. Ito si Marquez
Marquez is no more
bumabalik.
power.
Galing, grabe. He answers back. Itong si Marquez, napakalaki lang ng puso.
The confidence level of Manny Pacquiao. Mataas na mga kaibigan.
Samantala, wala pa rin po ang paa ni Marquez. He is
His body's
fighting on
gone.
sheer guts, ha?
Exactly. He's already out. From the way he walked into that corner, one punch can make a difference in this fight right now, and he can take him out. He
You know
has no
what?
more power. He has no more pop in his punches, and his body's gone, basically.
But again, we have to remember, 4 years ago, Marquez rose from 3 knockdowns in the first round and held Manny to a draw.
Pero yung tama kanina, Kinito, compared to doon sa trip, nabagsak niya doon sa round 1. O doon sa kanilang first meeting was
Mabigat yun,
devastating.
mabigat.
Marquez trying to fight back, but he gets tagged with a 1-2 combination from Pacquiao. Pacquiao gets tagged. Marquez just fighting back. Pacquiao with the head and shoulder movement. Ito, pina-fake pa rin po nila si Manny Pacquiao. He goes to the body. Isang minuto natitira dito sa ating round number 4. 1 knockdown scored. Si Pacquiao po ang gawa noon sa round number 3.
Boom. That right is landing now because Marquez is not ducking that punch anymore, and he's not turning around anymore. Where the last time he would go around Manny, and Manny has to go around him.
Well, the situation here is that because Manny has developed strength in his right hand,
Si Pacquiao ng kaliwa.
hindi makita ni Marquez kung anong papasok, no? He's now wary not only of the left hand but also of the right hand.
That's right.
Ito ang malaking pagbabago
And
ni
one
Manny,
thing
no?
that he didn't expect to get hit was that right hook.
But Marquez,
Left hook, left hook.
nakita mo yung upper ni Marquez that hit?
Right.
Right yun. And Marquez slowly recovering. If he survives this one, this will be a big round para dito po kay Juan Manuel Marquez. Pacquiao just taking his sweet time.
He's
Inside
getting
of 10
really
seconds.
patient. You know, he's looking at his opponent.
Ito yung sinasabing iba na yung Pacquiao na nakita ni Marquez noong 2004. And Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao with a stare down.
with that right jab. Exactly like what happened there. Then he's able to land the left hand.
Pound for pound, talagang siksik sa tabak si Manny. Tulad. Inito, sabi mo kanina doon sa 3 factors mo. One was, I remembered, aggressiveness. Mas Manny Pacquiao been aggressive sa mata mo dito sa 3 rounds
ito. From the very first round, nakita natin yung aggressiveness niya. No? He just couldn't find the range early on.
Beer. Punta na sa
Round number 5 of a scheduled 12-rounder. Ito po ay para sa corona na tangan ni Juan Manuel Marquez.
Round number 4, binigay natin kay Manny Pacquiao.
That's what I give. I got that for Pacquiao. Well, somehow Marquez is recovering, but still that punch will not leave you, you know, especially getting hit as hard as he did. So he may have recovered some of his energy back, but with Pacquiao's power,
well, remember,
it's always danger.
Yes, Juan Manuel Marquez has tremendous recuperative powers. Back in a fight against Daryl Pinkley, bumagsak siya, but he came back to beat him.
That's right.
So you know that he's got the power to bounce back from a knockdown.
Saka nakikita ko yung paa niya, may bounce na uli. Hindi katulad kanina.
Right,
when he got off his stool, wala yung paa niya, kinakaladkad niya ngayon. Meron ng bounce uli sa paa ni Juan Manuel Marquez. But again, Pacquiao, the explosive fighter that he is, alam mo, anytime, parang atomic bomb yan, sasabog.
Okay, naghihintayin yung dalawa, no? I think Manny is waiting for Marquez and Marquez is waiting for Manny to come in para maka-counter siya, no?
Ito yung sinabi ni Manny. One way to fight a counter puncher is to counter him as well.
Ayan
Huwag mong susugurin.
Exactly. Yan ang plan A nila, no? Ni Freddie Roach na sinabi sa atin, counter the counter. At yan ang ginagawa ni Manny Pacquiao now, and he's doing it very well.
Yun, nagkamay si Manny Pacquiao.
Ang problema, pagpasok niya, kuminsan kumukonekta ito si Marquez. Now, ang attitude dito ni Manny, patay kung patay. Kung matamaan siya, coming in, okay lang. Basta makatama siya.
Well, right now, Marquez is throwing a lot of combination that's pushing Pacquiao away from doing what he wants to do. And especially that range, you know, that Marquez had the advantage of is what's missing Pacquiao's ability to be as aggressive as he wants to.
Well, we're going back to kung ano nangyari sa round number 2, no? When Marquez won that round very handily because he kept a nice distance between siya at saka si Pacquiao. When you fight Pacquiao this way, Pacquiao is not able to move inside and connect with his power bombs.
Well, one thing is that
ganda ng body shot ni Marquez.
That left hook, like overhand left from Manny, would land more. Counter right hand from Juan Manuel Marquez. Wow, this is a very, very good fight. Two great champions. Manny with the 1-2.
Manny Pacquiao still reading ito pong si Juan Manuel Marquez na nag-change up ng konti doon sa kanyang atake. Inuuna niya ngayong kanan, hindi katulad kanina, inuuna niya yung jab na kaliwa yan, no?
Well, he's a master of adjustment.
Yun, ang ganda nung tama, kanan. Eksakto sa mukha ni Manny Pacquiao.
Marquez appears to be winning this round. Maganda yung adjustment na ginawa ng kanyang trainer, no? Si Nacho Beristain.
Excellent tactic. Tactical fight being fought by Manuel Marquez, who got tagged and was decked in round number 3. And fierce exchange. And Marquez clearly, sa aking paningin, won that round. Ayan, no?
Well, he's a master of adjustment.
Ang ganda nung tama, kanan. Eksakto sa mukha ni Manny Pacquiao.
Marquez appears to be winning this round. Maganda yung adjustment na ginawa ng kanyang trainer, no? Si Nacho Beristain.
Excellent tactic. Tactical fight being fought by Manuel Marquez, who got tagged and was decked in round number 3. And fierce exchange. And Marquez. 100% premium instant black coffee. Siksik sa tapang, kaya malayo ang mararating.
Well, last 2 rounds nakuha ni Marquez. In my unofficial scorecard, Pacquiao is still ahead by 1 because I gave the first round to him. And of course, yung third round was 10-8 para sa kanya.
Okay, so ano sa'yo, Jun? Sa akin, lamang si Marquez ng isa. At this point, the 7th round of a scheduled 12 for Marquez's WBC Super Featherweight title.
A very close fight so far.
Yeah, I have the same thing, 57-56. I'm bad with math.
Again, the pace to the liking of Juan Manuel Marquez. The waiting game. Hintayin mo umatake si Pacquiao at kumounter. This time changing up. Siya naman ang umatake.
And he's mixing it up from the body to the head. That's why Pacquiao is not, you know...
He's confused.
Yeah, and every time that he jabs with that... See, one thing that Manny was able to do with other guys is that when he jabs, everybody's back out, and so he can land that straight. But right now, every time that he throws that jab, Marquez comes in where he can't land that straight because Marquez is first before he lands that straight, if you notice.
Well, the problem with the southpaw fighting an orthodox fighter like Marquez is once he steps into the left hand and you're fighting against a counter, aabangan ka ng kanan ng kalaban mo, no? And that's what Manny is apprehensive of. That's in the back of his mind. If he steps in with the left hook, tatamaan siya ng kanan ni Marquez because of the counter.
Fourth, ito, may putok na. And Juan Manuel Marquez is bleeding now from the left corner of his eye. And that was caused not by a punch, but by a clear headbutt. Unintentional though, dito sa punto na ito ng laban na ito.
Here's the ringside physician checking on that cut, and he says it's okay. Not a bad cut. A little over the eye, however.
Lagitik yung ano mo yung tumunog, yung tik, gumanon. And Pacquiao still baffled by the style of Juan Manuel Marquez. Si Marquez hindi ka papatayin sa volume pero yung position, yung angles that he worked with. Ayun, no? And again, Pacquiao trying to be the aggressor, but Marquez answering back. And Marquez ducking, but he gets tagged by that left. Furious exchange.
Well, ito nakikipagsabayan ni si Marquez, no?
Ito gusto ni Pacquiao.
This is exactly what Pacquiao wants. Ito yung plan B niya. Kung makikipagsabayan si Marquez, sasabayan niya ng power for power.
Right now, Marquez is relaxing back. He's not falling for that trick of Manny right now. You know, he's being smart. He knows that Manny's strong. Oh, Manny got caught with an uppercut.
That left upper by Juan Manuel Marquez tags Pacquiao.
That's what I called Ricardo Lopez uppercut from under.
And there's blood flowing from that cut.
Galing ng upper than the straight.
Throwing a combination. Manny has to show a lot more aggressiveness. He's got to start scoring punches.
Pati si Pacquiao dito na rin.
Right.
And again, both fighters bloodied. May mga dugo na pong umaagos sa kanilang mga muka. Sa ilalim ng kanang mata ni Manny Pacquiao ay meron na rin puputok. And end of the round, isa na naman pong alaksan FR moment.
Very close round, but...
Kasi hindi ko papatayin sa volume pero yung position, yung angles that he worked with, ayun, no? And again, Pacquiao trying to be the aggressor, but Marquez answering back. And Marquez ducking, but he gets tagged by that left. Furious exchange.
Well, ito nakikipagsabayan ni si Marquez.
Ito gusto ni Pacquiao.
This is exactly...
I got 65 for Pacquiao and Marquez ahead.
65, 67, 66.
That's right, by two. What about you, Tino?
65, 66 sa akin Anyway, go dito, balik ho tayo dito. And very close dito sa laban na ito. Though Marquez seemed to be in control of this round. So round 5, 6, and 7 seem to have been Marquez's round.
That's right. He's been able to find the range.
And Manny is bothered by that cut.
Marquez is beginning to tee off.
Nahihirapan si Manny doon sa dugo. Ayun, no? Nakasara na yung kanyang kanang mata. Hindi na siya makakita.
That's very dangerous. He can't see in that.
Same situation when he faced Eric Morales. Ang problema, masyadong matalino si Marquez to exploit that one-eye bandit. Nakalaban niya ngayon si Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, he got hit in the body. He's hurt to the body right now. Pacquiao is hurt to the body.
And he must move out.
Because he cannot see that hook coming from Marquez because of his eyes.
And Marquez pushing Manny Pacquiao.
Right now, Marquez...
Hindi makakita si Pacquiao,
Marquez right now is taking it to him knowing that Manny only has one eye to see.
Nangangapalan si Pacquiao kung anong suntok ang ibibitaw niya.
Well, Manny's mouth is also open. And...
ano, sign na nasunog na rin?
Baka sign niya na nasunog si Manny. Also, baka yung kanyang increase in weight from 129 to 147. Baka hindi niya nakayanan itong extra poundage that he has. Marquez is connecting even from inside.
Ito na si Pacquiao, lumalaban ng sheer guts. Puso na nagdadala dito sa pambansang kamao dito. Unable to see on his right eye. Yun pa naman yung kanyang panarget.
And he's still fighting.
And Marquez dominating Pacquiao in this round. Ang hapdi pa naman nun, pag yung dugo dumadanak sa kanang mata mo.
And the thing about that is he can't see, especially with the hook coming up or a body. That's why he was caught in the early minutes of this round.
Ngayon lang siya nakakadugo. Pacquiao gets stunned.
With the 1-2 from Marquez.
The combinations are beginning to pour in now from Marquez.
Almost at will is what Marquez is doing. Scoring against Manny Pacquiao.
Nawawala na yung depensa ni Manny dito. Now remember, a lot of times, Manny's defense is dictated by his offense. And now it seems that Marquez parang hindi na masyadong nararamdaman yung power ni Manny.
Sinasalo niya na yung suntok. Confident na siya that he can survive the onslaught of Manny Pacquiao. Marquez again. To my mind, labang pa rin dito sa round na to. He took this round. Ito ang mabigat na trabaho. How do they work the eye of Manny Pacquiao? Because he is fighting literally blind on his right eye. Bulag po sa kanang mata.
With the 1-2 from Marquez.
The combinations are beginning to pour in now from Marquez.
Marquez is because, for Manny, is because Marquez throws punches from different angles and different style of punching. He doesn't just do the same thing over and over.
Now this is going to be a defining round for Manny Pacquiao. Round number 9.
Ako, I have Marquez winning rounds 6, 7, and 8.
Well, I have Marquez now winning in my scorecard as well. But dito na natin makikita yung puso ni Manny, no? Pagdasal po natin si Manny.
Tinatarget pa rin ni Marquez yung kanyang mata. Yes,
a very trying moment para sa kanya. Marquez has recovered from a knockdown in round number 3. Just like he recovered from 3 knockdowns in round number 1 sa kanilang first meeting 4 years ago.
Alam niyo yung difference nung laban ni Eric Morales na naputokan si Manny? Yung putok niya no, sa kaliwang mata, dito sa kanan. Right. Mahirap na makakita ngayon dahil yun ang lead eye mo dito eh. And Manny Pacquiao just trying to spear away to sa mga punches niya kay Marquez with just one eye.
Now the question is, does Manny still have enough gas in his lungs and also the power that he needs to be able to stop Marquez in his tracks?
I don't think gas is any problem for Pacquiao because he works hard for this fight. You know, he's not breathing well. It's more of the frustration that he can't hit Marquez and he can't see through that right eye. As you can see, he can move it at will. Pacquiao can.
Yun lang, talagang iniingatan niya tamaan uli yung kanang mata niya. Again, the pace dictated by Juan Manuel Marquez. And he gets Manny Pacquiao again on that the right eye. Ang galing sa target shooting. Ano? Yung mga matatalinong fighters, ganyan. They will exploit an opening. Ayun, tumama.
Nice shot.
Pacquiao connects with the left. At umaagos na rin ang dugo sa kaliwang mata. Kilay actually nitong si Marquez.
Marquez moving in. Ito ng pagkakataon ni Manny. Kung papasok si Marquez, makikipagsabayan. Let's see what Manny Pacquiao can show.
Well, the thing is Marquez is doing well is that he keeps his distance very well from Pacquiao where he can't. Well, Manny just landed a body shot there but countered right away by Marquez.
And Manny now tingin ko, sinusubukan niyang habulin nung kanyang kaliwa. Itong si Marquez. He is going to his strength which is the right. And Marquez, ayan, wasak na rin ang kilay. Pareho na silang merong target. Mas malaki ang biak sa sugat. Ito pong si Juan Manuel Marquez.
Well, one thing we've noticed here is that Manny really never consistently went to the body. Oh, he's headhunting. Panay ulo yung... sandali. Referee Kenny Bayless now calling the ringside position. Dugun-dugo na din ang mukha ni Marquez. And this gives Manny actually a chance to catch
recuperate.
his breath. Yeah,
Right.
to catch his breath. There's no doubt about his conditioning, but I think maybe the bulking up in weight, that's making his muscles a little tight. You notice that he doesn't have the kind of timing that he usually shows.
Right.
So baka yung muscles niya a little bit tight because masyadong lumaki. Si
From
Manny.
129 to 147, yun po yung
Masyadong
timbang.
malaki yun.
Well, I don't think that's a big factor because the last time
Here we go.
it wasn't that much of a big.
Manny
palitan
fighting
na.
with sheer heart. What a way to go. That's round number 9. Manny Pacquiao.
Ito po ang ating Botolite, pang matagalan rounds.
Sukat na, Brad! Sukat na!
Again, yung score po sinabi ko, ano ko lang ho, personal ko ho yun ha. Again, we are in no way. Tito Marquez! Below! Marquez is hurt!
What a powerful punch coming from Manny Pacquiao.
Grabe yung explosion nun.
Ito ang sinasabi natin. Never count Manny Pacquiao's heart out.
And Manny
Here's
Pacquiao going for the kill.
moving inside.
But Marquez still standing.
That
and
was a
trying to
good
compose
punch.
himself.
Grabe yung explosiveness na pinakita ni Manny Pacquiao. At sabi ko kanina, hindi pa tapos si Manny Pacquiao. Nandang pa ang puso ni Manny Pacquiao.
Grabe ang puso ng dalawa to.
Very
Nararapat
good
na magtapat sila.
fighter. With big
Saludo ka sa
hearts.
tapang.
Wasak ang kilay niyan! Wasak! Pusukin mo sa jab! Nice good! Nice good! Pusok sa jab!
And Pacquiao after that dangerous round, eto, nakaka-recover na. And he is connecting with his left.
That's the big punch.
There
Manny
we go.
Pacquiao's left.
This is what Marquez's camp have not attempted because Pacquiao is putting a cross or overhand left rather than a straight.
Ito ang second win ni Manny Pacquiao.
Dugun-dugun na din si Juan Manuel Marquez. But Pacquiao needs to keep shooting that right. That's the setup punch for the left hand. Either the right jab or the right cross, but that right hand has to keep on pumping.
Bilib ako sa kondisyon na meron si Marquez. Tinamaan ng todo pero nakatayo pa rin, nakaka-recover. Again, credit the conditioning that he has undergone sa laban na ito.
Well, he took this fight very seriously. He's been in training camp for months.
Kung ibang kalaban yon, malamang luluhod na lang sa power nitong si Manny Pacquiao.
Pero pinakita ni Manny, no? Even at this late stage of the fight, 10th round, nandun pa kanyang power.
Yun din ang kondisyon, Kinito.
Oo, although hindi na napabagsak si Marquez.
Right now, Pacquiao is finding his rhythm. He's finding his shots.
Siya yung kumaka-counter ngayon, ayan, no?
This is Manny's round.
Ito yung paborito ni Manny.
This is a big comeback round para kay Manny Pacquiao.
This is a brilliant fight.
Unbelievable fight.
It took 4 years. Worth the wait, itong laban na ito.
Well, right now, Manny's changing his style by countering back the counter puncher.
Ang sinasabi na kanyang corner, labas-pasok. Ibahin niya ang style against Juan Manuel Marquez.
Marquez unable to throw much of his bombs, no? Alam mong nahilo dito sa round na ito. Ayun! Inside of 10 seconds. And almost another connection by Manny Pacquiao.
And you gotta
At the
give
end of
that
the 10th
round.
walang
You have to
duda.
give that round to Manny Pacquiao. It's gonna come down to the last 2 rounds. Manny Pacquiao. Cut over and under the right eye.
Inyo pong nasaksiyan ang isa na namang Alaksan FR moment. Marquez is hurt.
What a powerful punch coming from Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, he's just really tough.
Pinito, tama yung sinabi mo. Kukunin nilang pilit ang round na ito. Yun lang ang simpleng sinabi ni Freddy Roach sa round na ito. Kunin mo yung round na to.
Left hand working now for Manny Pacquiao. But again, yung sinasabi natin, no? That left hand is not gonna land unless nasa setup ng kanan. Pero yung puso ni Manny, nakita natin.
Grabe,
nung sinabi natin nung round number 9, pagdasal natin si Manny. Pakita ni Manny Pacquiao na hindi pa tapos itong laban na to. After Marquez won a series of rounds, talaga, you have to be proud of this Filipino inside the ring. He is a warrior, a Filipino warrior.
4 years ago, they fought to a draw. Ngayon, isa na namang classic ang binibigay sa atin.
And the fight can go either way at this moment
I think so.
Nasa mata ng judges yan if this goes the distance.
Alam mo, partner, if Manny just sweeps his last 2 rounds, he's got this fight in the bag.
That's right.
But he's got to show that he's in charge, that he's in control.
Although unintentional, but still.
Manny Pacquiao just tried to take his sweet time, trying to recover.
And Manny Pacquiao looking at us and saying, well, you know, Marquez has a reputation of doing a lot of things not in the rule book. In his first professional fight, na-disqualify nga yan eh. And people were saying that he fought like the late Agapito Sanchez using a lot of his head.
Yun, tinamaan si Marquez, napaatras. Again, the Pacquiao left, landing. Ayan, hinihintay, oh. But Marquez counters. Grabe ang countering talaga nito. Ito, classic match of a puncher and a boxer.
An intelligent fighter and a power puncher.
Grabe.
But you also notice that Marquez, maybe because the fight is close at hindi niya malaman kung sino ahead ng fight na to. You see, he's becoming a little more aggressive now.
Right.
Which is okay na okay for Manny.
To the liking of Manny.
Okay lang.
Pero Manny got that.
Pakipagpalitan siya.
Tinamaan na naman si Marquez ng kanan. It's a right hook that got Marquez.
And Manny's got to switch. He's got to be a two-fisted fighter to beat someone like Juan Manuel
ginagawa
Marquez.
niya
That was good counter.
Yung hook na yun.
Pumasok yung kanan.
But Marquez mixing it up to the body and to the head, and that's what confuses each fighter, you know, because you never know what's going to come up. He comes up over, he comes up under.
Well, so far, the way this round is going, it looks like Manny's round again. Siya na-dictate dito, no? And he's been able to connect a lot more than Marquez.
Yung nagsabi na magiging madali ang laban para kay Manny Pacquiao. 11th round na po tayo, mga kapatid. And Manny Pacquiao still waiting for that shot that will finally end this bout. Pero nasa round 11 na po tayo. And again, Marquez counters. Pero nakadepensa si Manny.
Maganda yung depensa ni Manny nun.
Bumagal na ng konti si Marquez, na-anticipate na ni Manny.
Ayan ang sasabihin ko sana, no? Yes, yung combinations ni Marquez, I don't think they are as snappy as before.
Right.
Hindi na masyadong nakakatakot. Ika nga.
But still, he confuses Manny by throwing a hook, throwing a 1-2, and just giving out different combination. And there goes Manny with his 1-2.
Inside of 10 seconds.
Well, a late flurry here by Manny. Oh, nice shot. A late flurry here by Manny can win this round for him.
End of round number 11.
That was enough for Manny to take the round.
11 goes to Pacquiao.
Woo!
Sige, pakikompute mo, Mr. Henson.
By throwing a hook, throwing a 1-2, and just giving out different combinations. And there goes Manny with his 1-2.
Inside of 10 seconds.
Well, a late flurry here by Manny. Oh, nice shot. A late flurry here by Manny can win this round for him.
End of round.
But what a struggle this has been. What a struggle. Ito na ang pinakamalaking pagsusubok for Manny Pacquiao.
Whoever wins this round most likely will get the victory.
Manny should just go out and take this round. He has to assert himself.
Grabe yung laban, ano?
Yung sinasabi natin, stay aggressive, be unpredictable. He's got to do it right now.
And Marquez now being careless. Tumama ng kanyang left upper. Marquez.
Oh, nice shot. Marquez connecting with the right. A big punch by Marquez.
Kailan makabawi si Manny. Yun, tumama sa katawan.
Marquez has stepped on Manny's foot on that exchange there. That's why Manny was off balance a little bit.
Nawala na yung sigla ni Marquez dito, no? in the last few rounds. You notice that he isn't as active, he isn't as busy, and he isn't as accurate. And Manny still looking very aggressive.
Ano yung score mo? 105, 103? Akin 104, 104. Pwede ba yun? Tignan natin.
I think that's how I have it. I'm not sure. But these guys are.
Pacquiao has to, alam mo yung ibubuhos niya ng isa? He has to make that lasting impression
Alam mo, partner,
on the judges.
kung maka-score ng knockdown dito si Manny, tapos na ang laban.
That's right.
All he needs is just one knockdown to seal the deal.
And he has half the round to do that.
He can do it. He's got the power.
Ayun, no?
Manny Pacquiao can do it. Knock him down.
Nakikipagsabayan si Marquez. Kaya best chance para kay Pacquiao and a great opportunity to knock Marquez down.
Manny Pacquiao showing the heart of a champion. Will he make it?
Right now it's a very, very close round. Both fighters are landing punches.
Alam mo, partner, yung cut Manny, si Joe Chavez did an excellent job in controlling the cut. Huh?
Inside of 1 minute. Ito, isahan. Manny Pacquiao gets tagged and staggers to the corner. Ito ang palitan na gusto ko. Pacquiao again gets hit by Marquez.
Marquez getting
and Marquez
the better
is the
of
one
the
scoring.
exchanges. Yes.
41 seconds in the bout. And Pacquiao still unable to connect.
Time
Marquez might
winding
take this
down.
round, ha?
What a war this has been, yes. Posibleng makuha ni Marquez itong round na to. He's
Yeah,
a
he
lot
looks
more
like-
active. He's a lot more active.
Right, and he's throwing more combination and
But if Manny can hurt him, Manny can hurt him
and
just
he can
once.
steal that round.
He has to steal the round. He has 10 seconds to do that. Ito pong hinahanap ni Pacquiao, but still unable to connect. Si Manny Pacquiao inside of 10 seconds. And Pacquiao gets hit, pero bumalik. And both fighters just going at it. Grabe. Parang replay noong una nilang pagtatapat. Yung deja vu.
What a fight. I have Manny Pacquiao winning by 1 point. 114, 113. But that's my unofficial scorecard. Binigay ko yung last round kay Marquez.
I did too.
Since 1978, makita po natin yung last replay of the last round. Judge Jerry Roth is 66 years old. He's been a judge since 1982. And Tom Miller is 48 years old from Ohio. He was a late replacement for Judge Dick. Malalaman natin kung sino nanalo. Si Manny Pacquiao po nanalo.
Wow, that's incredible. It was a close fight, but it could have gone either way. I thought Manny, that's incredible.
Well, that's how I scored it. 114, 113 for Manny Pacquiao.
Kaya ikaw ang din eh.
Yeah,
Turuan mo kami ng mathematics.
Manny Pacquiao has
that's
won.
incredible.
He
That's
is
incredible.
now the WBC Super Featherweight champion.
The first.
And the first Asian to win 3 championships in 3 different divisions. Mabuhay ang Pilipino!
Grabe ang ginawa nito.
Incredible fight.
Binuhos mo lahat. Alam mo gusto mo sa laban. Bubuhos mo ang lahat. Hayaan mo na yung mga judges to decide.
Pacquiao Marquez 2 Unfinished Business was presented to you by